Greetings of the day. I am Kiran Nagre, Assistant Professor, Department of Advanced Management Studies, GS College of Commerce, Wardha. Students, today we are going to learn Sales and Distribution Management, paper number 1 for Marketing Specialization. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the concept of sales forecasting. In earlier lecture, we have seen the meaning of the term called sales. Forecasting, this word we have generally relate with the weather forecasting. So weather forecasting is what? So weather forecasting is the projection of weather. Here when we talk about the sales forecasting is the projection of customer demand of particular product or services. Now, what is sales? What is the importance of sales forecast? See, when you forecast your sales, then only you can produce your that amount of quantity in an organization. So, as we already seen that sales forecasting is the projection of customer demand for the goods and services, but it is the sales forecast is happen or is projection for particular period. Now, when we talk about the weather forecast, it is for the next day, right? So here also when we talk about the sales forecasting, there has to be some period of time which we have described, correct? So sales forecasting is the process that involves the estimation of sales in a physical unit that a company expect within a planned period. Okay, so what company does is he decide a particular period, and then they decide how much physical units they are going to produce in particular period. That is nothing but sales forecasting. So sales forecasting is a process of estimating future sales. Accurate sales forecast enable company to make informed business decision and predict short-term and long-term performance, right? So what will be the importance or significance of sales forecasting is they can predict their short-term goals, and also they can predict their long-term performance also. So company generally forecast their sales on the basis of their historical sales data, or there are various methods which we by using them you can measure sales forecasting. Those methods we are going to discuss in next lectures. Also the sales when we talk about the sales forecast, it will gives us the insight about how a company manage its workforce only. So sales forecast gives an idea about the workforce, cash flows, or your resources. Your resources are optimized. You are using your resources in optimal way or in efficient way or not, that can be identified with the help of sales forecasting. Okay, so sales forecast also help to allocate their resources, internal resources effectively within an organization to grow their company. So predicting sales data is very important for the business when we look to acquire investment capital also. So there will be 3 highlight points which we are going to highlight in this lecture. Is sales forecast allow companies to first to predict your achievable sales revenue. Then second, they efficiently allocation of resources is also there in sales forecasting. And the last point which is relating with the sales forecasting is plan for the future growth. So what will be the key takeaways from this lecture will be: sales forecasting is an educated guess about the future sales revenue that uses historical data and common sense to project it on monthly basis or quarterly basis or yearly basis for a business. So but before you try to build an forecast, you have to estimate the length of your average sales cycle and the conversion rate also. There are several methods of forecast which you can build. So we have to test various methods to for the accuracy within your business. Those methods we are going to discuss in next lecture. Until then, stay tuned and please subscribe to the channel of GS College of Commerce Wardha e-learning. Thank you.